Greetings. Peace. What's going on? I just be so grateful. I want to deliver a message right quick. It's 5:08 on the clock. That's 13. That automatically makes me think of M. 13th letter. Mother. 13. Uranus. The energy. All sporadic. All of a sudden, why am I seeing 13 with Uranus? Because nothing, honey. I'm making a video. As a child speaks to the mother. Why am I saying 13 with Uranus? With Uranus. Because it's a 4. And 4 is Uranus energy. And 13, they don't be wanting you to know about the magic of it, the movement of it, the storm energy is the mother. 13th letter is M. I came on here to talk about none of that. It always happens. 508 could also be, this is the 5th month, the 8th day of it. It is May 5th, 2024. Yes, May 8th, pardon me. The 8th day of the 5th month. It is May 8th, 2024. Okay, out here. And I made like 2 videos earlier. I made a short one, I made a long one, then I made another one when I found a feather. I'm making a 4th video because I just be so grateful. I'm like, yo, where all these spiders keep coming from? I saw this one earlier, and that's also why I got the camera different. I don't have it different than usual. All right, boom, whatever. There's one. Spiders are protection. You already know. I was watching a video, and it sent a message, and it was like a Christian person talking about God ordained spouses and stuff, and then it was like, but the title is what drew me in. It was like, God is using me as the witness so other people can see the transformation. I'm like, I know, you know what I'm saying? God's gonna make you God's gonna make your your enemy's footstool. So anyways, I was watching the message and I saw another spider over here right at the end of the message. I was like, whoa! And now I see this one here. Wait, hold on, I don't know if you see it there. Where you at? Big Daddy. The timing, Saturn, Daddy. Boom. 8. Spiders are 8. Spiders, the 8 legs. They are arachnids. My daughter informed me they're arachnids. They're not whatever you are thinking they are. They're not insects. That's the thing. They're arachnids. They're different, whether it's that they got the 2 bodies or 1 body with 8 legs, or the insects having 3 bodies or something like that. I love the biology and science, but boom, let me get to the spiritual message. Spiders represent divine protection. It is that 8 energy. It is the web. It is all connected. And what I know is, I remember as I was in my Muslim stage of the game on that part of the journey. Oh boy, because I be doing these doctrinations. Yes, I said that and meant it. I'm like, well, what's this one about? Well, how do we do this? What? Is that a 4th one? There it go. Come on. See how I be finding stuff on accident? And that is a 4th one. 4. Divine protection. All corners. South, north, east, west. 4. I was talking about the angles earlier. 90 degrees. It's at 360. So 444 and that divine protection, you already know you was fully all corners, all 4 confirmation, all 4 bases are covered, all right, including home plate. I'm over here in the kitchen where I don't know why this is not. They weren't here yesterday. I don't ever kill spiders. Nah. They are divine protection. I'd be grateful when I see them. I'm like, good looking. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. My ancestors stay with me. Let's go. And also, there may be some trying times ahead or something. They just let me know, like, we're here. We've been here. We're always here. We got you. Woo! Keep going. Grateful. So, let me get into the little inner wisdom. Mudra 33. It's because it's just easy to remember. And it works. It's working great. And I didn't pick up the cards and learn another one since then. So I did, but I didn't retain them. The information like that. Boom. That's where I was at. What I do know about the spiders, it was in the when I was in my Muslim doctrine stage. Some story about the Prophet Muhammad, being protected because the spiders helping people were trying to chase him. I believe that's who it was. Even with Bible stuff, I get the names confused. I don't know the scripture. I do not know the ins and outs of these stories and situations, but I know enough to comprehend the message, all right, that I'm living and experiencing and communicating about. So I'm grateful when I come in awareness of these. Oh, this has been written, and that's what happened with that one. Oh, and that's why. Oh, I get it. And they were tested in this way. Oh my goodness, I'm living it. Grateful for the journey. I'm documenting my experiences to assist others, to heal myself, to make an impact on the world in a positive and harmonious, very necessary way. Just by shining light, as we shine light, by being the watchtower, by shining light. Peering through the darkness, you are searing through it. Yeah, laser sound. Zap that shit. I see it's this dark, and then it's just that red, bright orange, more and more, all the way through the chakras. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purples, violets, white light. Ha! And just grateful to be aware, just knowing, vibrating at this frequency that I choose to be. Those that are choosing will choose themselves. Also, whatever is innately in you, as the seed, totally irrelevant. As the seed, whatever's in you, that it's innate, is who you are. It's just coming out. I'm grateful, and I'm learning to trust the process more and more, and just be and accept it and enjoy. And it's what I want. It's who I am, connected, and it feels great. That's why it feels that way. For sunflowers trying to be a rose, that's not really gonna work out. They're different energies, Pardon. Same as if a lawyer is trying to be an artist. Like, the fish thinks it's stupid because it can't climb a tree. So that's why authenticity is so relevant. I heard a beep. This video may have stopped. Let me see. No, it didn't. Alright, so, and I can hear the angel Gabriel. Gabriel. That's a different story. That's a different story where we're in the desert and the angel points down and the baby's crying. And it's just I think her name is Sarah. She got kicked out because she was the one who had the baby. She was a surrogate. She had a baby. So the one who couldn't have a baby, that queen, she was mad even though it was her plan. Sarah's that it was her plan, and I think Hagar's the one who had a baby. I don't know the names in the Muslim doctrine, the Arabic doctrine. Oh goodness. We sound so ignorant sometimes. Whoosh. You know what I'm trying to say. Boom. She's in the desert with her baby. I'm pretty sure her name is Hagar. I don't know the baby's name. It was the angel Gabriel. In the Muslim doctrine. It's Gabriel in the Christian doctrine. The baby's crying and kicking. She's in the desert. Like, what am I gonna do? It makes me think about single momness. I have a video on that called Single Motherhood Plandemic that I made like 2+ years ago. You can check it out. Shameless plug. But the baby's crying. She put the baby down. She's in the desert. She's kicked out. What am I gonna do? I don't know how to do. And the angel's there and pointing like, yo, what are you? I know you're afraid. You feel like you're alone. You feel like you don't have no resources, and you don't even see like there's a spring of water. The baby then kicked up the spring of water. I had a tarot deck. I was gifted it. Was it 3 different times or 2 different times? I've had this deck twice, and I gave it away both times. I know it's coming back to me again. Well, anyways, it's a beautiful deck, and it's a deck of like goddesses, and it has like the Isis on the front of it. But that card, I don't remember what card that was. I remember the 6 of Pentacles was like gifts. It was like gifts from the ancestors. That's why I call it that. That was one of my first. That was the deck. That was my first deck. That was gifted to me by a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius be setting it off in my world. I'm telling you. I got pregnant by a Sagittarius twice, 2 different ones. Anyways, It's neither here or there. But a Sagittarius bought me my first deck, and she was a complete stranger. Look, the spider moving. I see it. Complete stranger. I went in that metaphysical store to look at the tarot decks because I have been interested and I was learning more, and I was like, ooh, I heard you're not supposed to buy your own, and which one would I want? How do I manifest? I'm looking at them, yo. She was from out of town. Or the two women, they were together, they were friends, they grew up, I don't know what their history was as friends, but one was visiting from out of town, and she brought her friend to the store. She didn't even live in that city. The other one was from New York City and was visiting. So they're both not from the city regularly, and they're here. And she brought me my first deck. I still have her business card somewhere. I'm going to email her, maybe send her one of my videos or something. Be using the deck, I don't know. That'd be great. Way too much information. I mean, it happens. And anyway, since then, I'm not too much. I'm just enough. I'm all that and then some. You know, change of perspective. From half empty to half full. All of that and then some. They'd be like, all that in the bag of chips. Yes. It is what you say it is. You better know that. That's one thing. And as an alchemist, you know, I mean, that's how I would refer to myself. That's what I am coming to terms with. I'm learning more and more. I'm like, oh, so that would make you, if you're not this, you're not an astrologist, you're not a numerologist, like, you know about these things, but you wouldn't necessarily say this is your profession. You are, I is a motherfucking tarot reader, though. I does read these cards. I read more than just the cards, though. That's the whole thing. I read all the energy that's around me that I see. I read the energy that's not around me. It just be coming like, what? Gratitude. So I'm coming into the knowing of being an alchemist. I mean, I know I love these plants, playing with them, and these herbs and stuff. I'm not going to show you my cabinet right now. It's a different time, different video. The angel really wasn't even the main story. The main story was the Prophet Muhammad being protected, being hidden by the spiders. I guess somebody was chasing him. I don't know the details. I don't know the Christian version. Boom. He goes into the cave, and then the spider made a web mad fast, and they weren't able to find him or get to him or know where he was or whatever. So that's why I know. That's how I know. That's how I heard that story when I was in the Muslim doctrine. And now that I walk my path, and not of belief, but of knowing and spiritual alignment, living in alignment via awareness, and having a connection with all-knowing force personally, you know, feeling my ancestors every moment, always and in all ways. That's how I connect the dots, which is very much so 8th house energy, Scorpio energy, spider, the 8 legs. It's not an insect, it's an arachnid. Which, if I saw the definition of both on a multiple choice test, I might get it wrong. I don't know. No, I'm pretty sure I told you the definition at the beginning of the video. It may have been like 85% of the way there. True. Just living and enjoying and grateful. It's time to sign off. It was about the spiders and divine protection. Don't kill them. They're signs. You know, butterflies representing transformation, which is also an 8th house thing. You know. You know, I know that my ancestors have transitioned. And when I speak about my grandma, I would say she transitioned. She's just in another form. She's not physical anymore. But ooh, that blood run deep. Alright, remember to always ask ancestors and to surely spirit. Peace.